Thank you, my friend. Chet Pergram at the Capitol. With us right now is Congressman Tom Emmer, the Minnesota congressman. He's also the House Majority Whip. Very big cheese in Washington. We're delighted to have him. Thank you very much, Congressman. I'm wondering now, when you're looking at a lot of the spending waste attached to COVID relief and the like, where does it go, and how do you claw the money back if you find proof of it?
Well, first you got to figure out what happened, Neil. By the way, thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Where does it go? This is the job of the Congress, is to oversee what the executive branch has been doing, what these different agencies have been doing in terms of administering policy and funds that were appropriated or directed out of the legislative branch of government. By the way, Neil, this hasn't happened in 4 years. There has been literally no oversight in the last 4 years. So where does it go? We got our work cut out for us. We're going to have to get to the bottom of this and several other issues that are pending.
You know what was disturbing, Congressman? I know you're in the early throes of investigating this. Businesses, maybe even some individuals who lied with made-up Social Security numbers and all to get the aid and the money. They got it. I don't know what they did with it, but that's going to be a devil of a time getting that money back, isn't it?
No, it will be. But again, it's too early to say yes or no, Neil.
Right.
Really, you don't even know the full extent of the problem. It appears that it could be tens of billions of dollars. But this committee, look, 4 years overdue. 2 years overdue, I guess, when we're talking about these programs. But at least we're getting to work. Republicans will lead the effort. I expect Democrats will come along because nobody wants to see this fraud and abuse taking place with taxpayer funds.
Now, for lack of a better term, Congressman, the COVID emergency, we're told, is over. I think Republicans wanted to make that effective now. The president was going to put it off, I believe, until March 11th. But bottom line, it's over, whether it's now or in some weeks. What if it reignites again? What if, COVID cases start spiking again? It seems unlikely, but we have had these sporadic, sort of spikes. What do you think?
Well, I hope we've learned a lot from the last couple of years, Neil. I think, a lot of people didn't understand what we were dealing with 2+ years ago. I think, again, as we start to look back, as Congress starts to do its work and peel back the onion, see why certain decisions were made, which ones were good, Neil, which ones were bad. I think the more important thing is we've got a president who has told us the pandemic is over, and yet he's not willing to roll back the emergency declaration until May 11th, Neil. House Republicans actually are voting to end the national emergencies based on the pandemic because it is over. But again, like any other public health issue, I hope we have learned from the past. I hope that we are better prepared for the future.
That's significant later than even I thought. Thank you for correcting me, Congressman. Tom Emmer, we'll see where that goes. He is the House Majority Whip. He has his work cut out for him, to put it mildly. In the meantime, Jackie DeAngelis on the big